Tonight, Governor Basio reiterates commitment to renewable energy policy. Plus, Lions Club hands over renovated pediatric ward to University of Calabar Teaching Hospital. Good evening and thank you for joining us on our trending news tonight. I am Achibon Basi. Governor Basi Otu says he is willing to partner potential investors to provide clean and affordable energy to the citizenry, identifying transition to renewable sources of energy as key to ending climate change crisis and sustainable development. Justin Item reports that this was at the Energy Cross River Expo 2024, where stakeholders brainstormed on redefining the energy architecture of Cross River State.
As the global community gradually transits from fossil-based system of energy production to renewable energy sources, Cross River State is bound to harness its natural deposits to speed up the shift, and this conference is a step towards that goal. Declaring the conference open, Governor Basio too says while the state strives to become the sustainable energy hub of the nation, his administration will continue to expand the fossil-based energy sources to boost power production and supply, especially in the rural areas.
The stretching coastline of the state has the potential of producing wind energy by installing wind turbines, while the abundant food and cash crops, byproducts, could be harnessed to produce biofuel.
Vice President of Nigeria, represented by Special Advisor on Economic Affairs, Tope Fashua, says diversification to alternative source of energy will enhance investments, economic development, and improve the quality of life of majority.
We would also eagerly look forward to advancements made in traditional sources of energy as it pertains to electric power, be it mini hydro, biomass, and I'm glad that the Excellency announced the biodiesel in Odupani local government.
Other stakeholders also speak.
The oil is just a drop in the ocean of gas. Our gas infrastructure in this country is very huge. Cross River State has a very wonderful advantage.
What we are doing is trying to create a bespoke events where we'll have partners, regulators, critical stakeholders, even the community, and you and I, to discuss on the way forward on the energy space.
The 2024 Expo is on the theme redefining the energy architecture of Cross River using sustainable fuels. In Calabar, Justina Etam, NTA News.
Following the recent outbreak of Lassa fever in Eja community in Obubra local government area, several measures are being put in place by the Cross River State government to prevent and prepare for immediate control of any disease. Uduaritum reports that residents of the community are still appealing for more interventions by the State Ministry of Health to ensure the people are protected.
Eja is a hard-to-reach rural community in Obubra local government area of Cross River State, accessed through Ebonyi State. This rural community lacks functional health facility, potable water, and other basic amenities that can make life more comfortable. Recently, Eja community has experienced outbreak of Lassa fever, and investigation reveals that one person died of the virus.
Right, because we know what Lassa fever is. They are supposed to quarantine these people there. Up to this hour, nothing such has been done.
The state government to come to look at this situation and equip this clinic.
I'm in short crying for the government to look into all these things so that our area will be somehow secured.
To forestall a reoccurrence, member Cross River State House of Assembly calls for proactive steps by the Ministry of Health to curb the spread of the virus. The state epidemiologist hinted that the Cross River State government has activated emergency response surveillance team and risk communication response pillar to coordinate activities to ensure safety of the people.
Fumigation is very key because if you don't fumigate the environment, definitely that virus is still within the environment and people will still contract it.
The state rapid response team swing into action. They were deployed to go to Aja. They went there, they did investigation, they enlisted contacts to the disease.
Residents are advised to take precautionary measures such as regular hand washing, as Lassa fever is transmitted to humans through direct contact with infected rodents or through food and household items contaminated with urine or feces of infected rats. In Calabar, Uduak Etam, NTA News.
Still talking health matters, the Children Oncology Ward of the University of Calabar Teaching Hospital can now boast of a first lift with state-of-the-art facilities which will enhance the provision of qualitative healthcare services which will meet international standards. The facility, inaugurated by the wife of the state governor, Reverend Eyonwan Otu, is courtesy of the International Association of Lions Club, Multiple District 404, Nigeria. Maureen Liu Ajo reports.
The handing over ceremony marked the completion of the pediatric medical ward at the University of Calabar Teaching Hospital. This facility will serve as critical resource for providing specialized medical care to children in need. Project manager Princess Ubo Mesembede expressed gratitude for the opportunity to save humanity, emphasizing the importance of continued dedication to serving the community and fostering international understanding.
When I became the multiple council chairperson, I have to do a project. What is that project? And I looked around. I said, the children are closer to my heart. And I looked at, because we have lists of projects every year. I looked at the list, I saw that pediatric cancer was still there at the time. So I decided to go in for that, to see how I can give back to the society and put smiles in the faces of those children.
The wife of the state governor, Eyonwan Otu, represented by Vivian Mesembe Otu, performed the inauguration of the project and notes that the completion of the pediatric medical ward at the University of Calabar Teaching Hospital stands as a remarkable accomplishment and a symbol of the organization's mission to empower and uplift those in need.
Even if our children are dying from cancer, at least let them die peacefully. Let them die in a comfortable environment. I say thank you to Lions Club.
Chief Medical Director, University of Calabar Teaching Hospital, Professor Ikpeme says the gesture of the Lions International Foundation is in line with the vision of the management of the University of Calabar Teaching Hospital, which focuses on upgrading infrastructure for improved healthcare delivery.
It's important for us because it ties into our philosophy of creating an environment that is friendly, that's appealing for our patients and their caregivers.
Lions International, founded in 1917, has the mission to empower Lions Club volunteers and partners to enhance health and well-being, strengthen communities, and support those in need through humanitarian service and grants. In Calabar, Maureen Leo Ajom, NTA News.
And that is all on our trending news tonight. Do join us on Star Time, channel 103 for more reports on our 7 p.m. news. Good evening.